Hello everyone, I'm Supan, and today I'm going to be talking about the global climate technology revolution. So to start off, the climate is changing around the world. People like to think that there's global warming, which there is. It's hard to tell around Ohio nowadays, but the greenhouse gases are the main cause of it, and the main release is carbon dioxide, and that's caused by the burning of fossil fuels, factories and driving cars. So what we have to do is find new alternative energy sources and to determine if the benefits outweigh the costs or not. So I'm going to explain a few alternatives for you here today. The first one is nuclear fusion. With that, it kind of works like the sun. It combines lightweight elements to create the energy. The main two are hydrogen and helium. It's virtually unlimited, and there's zero greenhouse gases that are used and released. The problem is it's very expensive. It won't be realistic until the year 2050, and just to create a experimental generator, it would cost $17.5 billion, and there's a picture of one right there, so you can see it's really complex. Overall, in the short run, costs are definitely going to heavily outweigh the benefits, but in the long run, you can see that the benefits will outweigh the costs, so that could be something to look into down the line. Another source would be wind power. What they do is you can see large turbines, as you see in the picture. It requires an open field where there's constant wind. The main costs for this are installing it and building it. Once it's installed, it's low maintenance costs. They kind of just run themselves. So the benefits are going to outweigh the costs, but the problem is that it can't be used as a primary source of energy. It's nice to have just to run a few things, but it doesn't hold a lot of energy, and at the end of the day, it can save you money, but it can't replace and become a primary source of energy. The next one is geothermal energy. It's very interesting. It is used from the heat generated from the earth, and they use a series of pumps to use. Very little pollution. There's virtually a limitless supply of it, and it's area specific because certain areas are easier they have to drill into the ground to access the heat, which is a very expensive process. But a lot of people think that this will be the best option going forward, and that would be what my recommendation would be, that geothermal energy. And in some areas it has actually has been economically competitive already, and has boosted the economy. So in the short run, I would say that the costs outweigh the benefits, but in the long run, which could be fairly soon, that the benefits will outweigh the costs. The last one I'm going to go over is solar power. I'm sure all of you have seen solar panels before, small scale. They're very popular. There's zero pollution, low cost. The only costs that you would have for this are the production and installation. But it's kind of like the wind power. They don't hold a lot of energy. The low energy density, that means that you have to have a lot of sunlight to get a lot of energy out of it. And it's only useful in areas where there's a lot of sun, throughout the day. And this one can't be a primary source. It can save you money though, and benefits will outweigh the costs. So in conclusion, there are many alternatives, and what we need to do is find a clean alternative source of energy that will benefit the economy in the long run. People can help, to help keep the environment clean, carpool, drive less, use buses, whatever you can do, plant more trees or anything. And it also helps you save money with driving less. And overall, just need to find new sources of energy that are economically friendly. So any questions? Thank you.